One of the big questions that was out there was, will Democrats recognize their loss against Donald Trump was a failure not of messaging, but of policy? Democrats spent $1.5 billion, that's billion with a B, on Kamala Harris's basically 90-day campaign, and they lost the popular vote. They lost all 7 swing states. They didn't lose because voters didn't know what they thought. They lost because voters knew what they thought and disagreed with it in a substantial way. Joy Behar absolutely eviscerated on her own show because the facts are readily apparent. Stephen A. Smith was and is correct. When Trump wins all 7 battleground states, when he wins the national popular vote, when all 50 states move in the direction of the Republican Party, this is the biggest win for a Republican presidential candidate since 1988. And Democrats' inability to recognize that they lost not because the American public wasn't aware of what they thought, but because they have bad ideas. And huge majorities of Americans are rejecting them, like what we just saw with this women's sports issue, like what we saw with the border, which Trump has shut down with executive action almost immediately. Trump is picking 75 or 80% issues. That is where huge majorities of the public, including majorities of Democrats often, he is making arguments that are very compelling and hyper-rational, and they have a lot of appeal, white, black, Asian, Hispanic, Democrats, Republicans, Independents, from rational, common sense voters.